Okay, what does that say? I don't have my glasses on. It says recording, I think. Um, this was part of my Just for Fun series where it's got nothing to do with nothing but having a little fun. And raising awareness to my channel, which also raising awareness to MMTLP, Occupy SEC 23, and um, the efforts in stopping the illegal naked shares that are destroying our small corporations that are just trying to do a little fundraising, been going on for decades, and ripping off retail investors. Now, part of me just having some fun is trying to embarrass my family a little bit. First picture here I want to show you. If I can flip the camera around first, because we all know I do everything in one take, because I just don't want to be bothered figuring out how to download some editing software and learning how to do something new, because the editing software I used for years I don't have access to anymore, and they've updated it. It's different. This is in 2008. I don't know. Hopefully I can show it properly, because I can't see it. That's my family. That right there is my mom and dad. Two of the most honest people you ever meet, that would always tell you to do the right thing and to look out for others. Never rip off people. Don't sue people. I don't believe in not suing people. But they didn't believe you sued people because it was always an effect where you're hurting someone else. And they believed that they were big on responsibility. It got me thinking a little bit about family, as my brother Michael's down here. And it's been a few years. He's very busy. So all four of us got together, me and my three brothers. We went out to dinner tonight. I got to see everyone over at my nephew's house the night before. And that's when we took a few pictures. And I just posted them all. There was 4 or 5 of them taken. Or 6, I'm not sure. And I'm very proud of my brothers. So we're going to give them a shout out. Even though I'm usually shouting out other MMTLP people. Well, these are the people that make me who I am. And every single one of them are good, hard-working men with integrity. And just like them and just like me, we all just want to do a little better for ourselves. Oh, so here's the first picture. I think most of my brothers hate all the pictures, but then again, they got some humility, so that's all that is. Let's see if I can hold this camera here. And then this was the next picture. Kind of like that one. Hopefully it's showing up in the camera. Can't see what I'm pointing at when I do the selfie mode. Everything looks blurry to me. These are my brother's wives. And I took this picture, that's why I'm not in it. And there's the 4 of us again. Yay! I think it's important to show our viewers a little bit about who we are. And I also think it's important to have individuality and have a little fun and not worry about what other people think. As you all know, I like to do some bad karaoke once in a while. And I remember doing this song, Stairway to Heaven, at the fairgrounds, the Fonda Fairgrounds, up in Fulton County, next to Montgomery County in upstate New York when I was growing up. And it wasn't when I was 17, though. That's when my parents moved down to Florida. I was down here for a while, then I went back up to New York to go to college in Albany, New York. A little business college called Mildred Ellie Business School, which is now Mildred Ellie Business College. And I just wanted to do something to start off life. And I did what most people do. I took a course that I would never really do anything with. It was called Travel and Tourism, and I think Hotel Restaurant Management. It was 1 year certificate course, 2 semesters, and it was something to do. I already known quite a bit about business by then, actually. You know, but and like most of us, I started off, I guess, if you want to tag industry, the financial industry, by doing them third party. No, I didn't start off with third party collections. I started off with repossessions. As like an account manager at one of the rent-to-own places. First place I worked for like that was called Champion Rent-to-Own down here in Brooksville, Florida. And the Sutton brothers owned that and like 118 other Champion Rent-to-Own. They had a little jingle, Champion makes it easy to own Champion, which is not a copyright infringement because I believe they sold out all their businesses, and I don't even think there's any existing in the United States anymore. Just an interesting little tidbit. All right, I want to sing Stairway to Heaven, and unlike the last couple of karaoke songs where I sung by myself, which is absolutely horrible, I would like to sing with the original singer, Led Zeppelin. Love this song. I know I did it horribly at that fairgrounds when I was 19 when I went back up to New York. Odds are I'm going to do that same terribly again. But it's fun to give these things a try. I'm doing it in a one take. Yeah, I talk over TV programs too. If you ever come watch like Game of Thrones with me, you're going to hate me. It's either that or I hit pause 3,462 times per episode. Hey, I got shit to say. The songs to sing. There's a lady who's sure of the glitter and gold, and she's buying the Stairway to Heaven. Gets there, she knows, and the stores are closed. With the word she can get what she came for. And she's buying the Stairway to Heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have no meaning. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. Beautiful song. Makes me wonder what kind of time it makes me wonder. And there's a feeling I get when I look into the west, and my spirit's crying for leaving. In my thoughts I've seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voice of those stars still looking. Makes me wonder. survival will lead us to reason, and a new day will dawn for those who stood strong, and the forest will echo with laughter. Don't be alarmed now. It's just a sprinkling in the Lake Queen. And there are two paths you can go by, but in the long run, and there's still time to change the road you're on. And it makes me wonder, in case you don't know, the piper's calling you to join him. Dear lady, did you hear the wind blow? Did you know your stairway lies with this the wind? Actually, I have a guitar. I'll take it out one day and learn it. Alright, fuck around with it a little bit. Remember now, that was the part, yeah. That was the part I fucked up, oh yeah. Only Led Zeppelin has that range. I ain't no Led Zeppelin. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. Oh man, that was fun as hell to sing. I'm sure it didn't sound near as good as I thought it did. It never does whenever we play it, but that was fun. Alright guys, keep the foot up.